Today we are back with a landscaping series. We will be upgrading the shop. We'll be getting a new truck, Skidsteer, snow plows, and doing some organization. We'll be heading over to the shop in our 2017 Ford F-250. Today will be a very busy day here for us as we go around to all the different stores to purchase the new things. I'm excited to be back here with the landscaping series. We've been very busy with so many different jobs and mowing so many properties. With fall just around the corner, I decided it was time to purchase some snow plows. Since it is the summer, we do get a little bit of a cheaper discount than right before the start of the winter. So I bought 3 plows, and we already have 2 trucks with the plow mounts on, and then later on we'll talk about what we will be doing with the last of the plows. Now I have already sold one of our trucks here. It's a 2006 Chevy 2500 regular cab long bed. I have sold that to a local farmer. He actually came by our shop, one of our clients. He saw that and he told me, when you are ready to sell it, I want to buy it. So I sold that to him, and we are trading in the 2011 Ford F350 regular cab here for a new truck. So we are selling 2 trucks for one. So let's hop in this and head over to the dealership. Now I have decided it was time to kind of upgrade our trucks, get some new ones, and switch them out since we've owned this one and the previous Duramax for just over 6-7 months here. The truck I have decided on purchasing is the 2020 Chevy 3500 Silverado Dually Duramax. It's a pretty big, sweet, expensive truck. If you have not already subscribed, I do appreciate that you do, and smash the like button if you would like to see more upgraded videos. I hope everyone's day has been going good so far. Mine's been a bit busy, but I'm excited to be back here recording some videos for you guys, and it's always nice to record videos and to interact with you in the comments. There it is, guys, the brand new 2020 Duramax. This thing looks sweet. Was recently released by Machine Modding on Facebook. You guys can see crew cab dually. Really do want to get more crew cabs for the series. This thing looks so nice. So we sold 2 trucks to pay for this, and that's kind of how I justified spending just over $60,000 to $70,000 on it. But this thing looks pretty awesome. We do have a full working tailgate there and a full interior here, but it is GMC interior, so I will have to do some work on that. Now, since we recently purchased a dump trailer, I really wanted to get a dually for us. That way we could haul heavier loads, and I also probably want to put a sander salter in the back of this for the winter season, and possibly put the snow plow on. So let me know down below, should we put the plow mount on this truck or on the F250? Now, a few things coming. We'll probably drive this home a few days a week, drive the F250 home the rest of the day, so it'll be pretty cool to switch between both of these trucks. They are both work trucks, but we can definitely drive one home if we want to. Now up next, we are getting a new cat skid steer, so let's get attached to the trailer. And I actually want to take the dump trailer and really try out the gooseneck tow, and we are trading in a piece of equipment. Now, to justify the new cat skid steer purchase, I have decided to sell our old International tractor. I was thinking about keeping it, but we used it on a few jobs, and I just really didn't like it. It's gear driven, it's a standard, and that's quite a lot of shifting to do every few minutes, back and forth mowing and different things like that, and I thought it's time to kind of trade that out. I really do like this dump trailer for those ramps, and it's a pretty beefy trailer. Now, I do want to get a gooseneck 20-25 foot trailer, and hopefully we could find one at a great price. This is a pretty heavy tractor, so it's kind of a good idea, and I really want to see how this truck does. Now I have already talked to quite a lot of customers here with the series, and it looks like we already have 25 residential driveways and around 15 commercial lots. It will definitely be a very busy winter here for us, and I want some of you guys to come in game and help me out and do some snow plowing, so that's the game plan coming up this winter. Let me know down below in the comments, guys, do you like the new look here of the Duramax? And also, what would you choose? The crew cab dually? Would you choose a single rear wheel? So let me know down below kind of what specs you would choose on this. I really have been starting to like the color match bumpers, and possibly I might look to kind of black out these wheels. But there it is, a brand new cat tracked skid steer. Now we actually used one last week, and that was actually to test drive it for the day on a job, and really liked it, so I decided we would purchase it. It's the same exact one that we did test drive, so it's kind of sweet. If you do have any cool landscaping projects for me, drop them down below. We've been doing a ton of projects lately, different ones from removing stumps to patio pavers to grading, so many different things, and I can't wait to continue this series. It's been a lot of fun, and I am excited that we combine the lawn care and the landscaping series into one, which has been also a good decision. This 2020 Duramax looks so sweet with this trailer on the back. I think gooseneck trailers look great on some trucks, and sometimes they don't, but I really wanted to switch out those regular cabs, and I did talk about that for a month or two. Now we will actually be moving this gooseneck trailer to a different part of the garage, and I don't really want to unload the skid steer yet. I want to do quite a lot of organizing, so I think for now we'll just kind of leave the trucking trailer here, and let's kind of do that. But like I have touched upon, let me know, should we put the plow mount on this 2020 Silverado or our F250? I'm kind of leaning towards the Silverado just because we'll have a sander, salter on the back. I think that'll be a pretty sweet setup, but we do have a plow mount on the dump truck here and on this as well, which is exciting. I think while we are in this truck, let's go get the snow plow for it. Now this truck, since it is older, I decided to go with just an 8.5 foot straight blade Fisher. Now I was kind of deciding, should I go over to the dealership with the trailer and put the plows on, but I just wanted to make sure that they worked on each of the trucks, and it's a little bit easier not having to put them on a trailer. It's probably the same amount of time from unloading to loading as it is just to drive the truck over to get the plow. For the OBS regular cab, I have decided to get a Western wide-out plow, and then the Boss V plow is going to be for the other truck, so more than likely we'll put it on the Silverado. But there it is, all three plows, which is pretty sweet. Just double checking, everything seems to be working, which is great. Now I always really do strive for realism, and I think it's going to be pretty sweet to kind of see these in the back of the shop, nice and organized, ready to go for the winter season. Most landscaping companies do put plows on the trucks and kind of make that extra money, and that's kind of what we'll be doing this year with a ton of accounts. Now there will be a ton of videos coming up here on the channel, which should be very exciting. We will be continuing farming similar like always, but we'll be doing some more GTA, some spin tires, all those different games we will be continuing to feature. But here we go, we got the OBS regular cab. Now since we do have a 2-inch lift kit, we did have to lower that plow bracket a little bit. For now, we'll just leave these trucks over here. We do have to do a little bit of organizing on that shelf. I want to put the plows down there. We'll put the fertilizer up here on the shelf. We do use this during fertilizer season, but I don't think it's good to rent, especially when we use it so many times. So it's kind of good that we have that, and I definitely want to kind of keep it around here. So we'll get this disconnected, and we'll put the pallet fork up. So we will put all 3 plows underneath this shelf here in the corner, which I think will work out pretty nice, and we'll have to move this log splitter. Now I have gotten quite a lot of comments asking me when will the compact tractors be released, the Kubota and the John Deere. Now I am kind of aiming for the winter break season. I've been just so busy and really want those to be error-free and as high quality as I can, so I do ask that you bear with me there. But we got everything good to go there, so we could actually get that plow disconnected. We'll actually use the OBS to go get the other 2 plows, since we don't have that extra plow mount yet. Oh yeah, this will fit underneath here, no problem. And we'll just put all 3 there. So we got 1, and that's awesome. Now we'll actually park this up, and this will just kind of go in the front here. We won't be putting all the trucks inside anymore. We just have too much things to do that. But let's hop back in the OBS and let's go get the Western Whiteout. If you guys haven't already, I do ask that you go over to Instagram and give me a follow at Square2448. I do post some pretty cool daily pictures and updates over there, and it's a lot of fun to interact with you on the different social media websites. Now possibly for this regular cab we might put maybe a hitch sander on the back, plus we'll put a sander in the dump truck and in the new dually. We are very busy here with all these different upgrades, and they are definitely needed to continue the growth of the shop. And we got the new Western Whiteout. This thing's pretty sweet. I'm really excited to have this, and it's awesome that it extends roughly 2.5 feet, combining both sides. Now I think it's probably a more aerodynamic to kind of have the plow kind of to one side there, help with the wind, but I don't think it's that big of a difference on these county roads, but also it can help with getting the air to the cooler and into the engine. That looks to be good there, and let's go get the V-plow. This will be the last purchase here, and then we could kind of finish organizing, and then we'll call it a day. So far, I've really been enjoying this summer with all the different videos and all the games we've been featuring, and I do plan to feature more GTA 5 here. So many different things we could do in that game, even doing some lawn care, since they do have some pretty sweet mowers and trucks and trailers and things like that. So I am trying to play some different games, but I also really enjoy continuing to feature Farming Simulator, and that's what we'll do every single day. Now with this V-plow, this is quite a lot more. It's a stainless steel DXT, and it's the boss with the wings on either side, so it's expensive, but it's definitely well worth it. Now I do actually plan to park this truck outside. I don't think we need it to be inside all the time. It is old, but it's still in good condition. We'll bring it inside in the winter when we don't need to use any of the other equipment. Alright, so that looks pretty good there. We got all those plows there, which is great, and actually we will be putting this truck kind of right about here. So that looks pretty good for both these trucks. Up next, I actually do want to get the skid steer unloaded and the trailer put away. We'll leave the skid steer going there. I want the trailer in place, that way we can kind of figure out where we want some of the other things, because we need some more room over there. I actually have found it is easier to back up a gooseneck trailer. I'm not sure exactly why, but it's pretty easy. So we'll move the dump trailer kind of right behind these plows, and I think that will be a good area for that. Awesome, so we got that parked there, and actually we'll I do want to take this Duramax home later on today, so we'll leave it out there, and let's bring the cat inside. We'll move the mini excavator over here right along this back area. I don't think we'll have a problem, and we should be able to kind of back the dump trailer in. Oh yeah, no problem. So that looks to be good there, and we do have to move some of these mowers. Now I do actually plan to buy a new zero-turn mower probably before the fall leaf cleanups to help out with all the different properties we will have to clean up. We'll park the mowers like that, and that gives us that extra room for the cat. That's pretty much it here for today. It was a very busy day doing some upgrades here to the landscaping shop. Let me know down below, should the 3500 2020 or the F250 get the new plow bracket for the V Plow. But thanks for watching, stay tuned for the next one, and subscribe for more.